Hey, I'm the developer of Spooky Jumps, and this is a little video showcasing the first iteration of the new in-game level editor that I've added. It's pretty basic. You can add platforms, reposition platforms, resize platforms, delete platforms. That's pretty much it. It's, like I said, just the first iteration. It's missing a lot of the functionality that my editor tools have, but plan is to ship this with the game, and it's fully compatible with the levels from my editor tools, so pretty much all the new levels will be built using this. So now let's check out a little time lapse of how I actually implemented it. So I started out by repurposing the dynamic platform creation stuff for my level generation code. It was pretty straightforward, just hook that up to the new platform button, and from there I just added a new component that houses metadata for each created platform, as well as listens for touches on that platform. From there, I went ahead and started adding some game events for new platforms, or platforms being modified, stuff like that. And using that event, I then created the outline, which is just a component that listens for those events. Second, any of those events has actually occurred, it will check the level editor state object, grab the new platform, and reposition and resize itself to wherever it needs to go. From there, I first started on the remove platform functionality, because the methods already existed in the level controller, so it was just a matter of hooking up the delete button to those methods. So it was the easiest first step, and after that I went ahead and started adding a button to the developer menu to open up the level editor. That way I could test to make sure everything worked on an actual device as opposed to just in the editor. And it did, so continued on from there. Next up was the repositioning and resizing handles. I used pretty much the exact same code for both of them. They both just implement the drag handler interfaces, so anytime there's like any sort of drag event, it will make changes to whatever the current active platform is, based on the position of that drag. So it'll convert the coordinates of the touch or the mouse and convert those to world coordinates from screen coordinates and make any necessary changes from there. Like for example, the width, it just subtracts that coordinate from the main position, and then it applies some snapping there so that everything kind of happens in like quarter unit intervals. That was pretty much it. As I said, it's a pretty basic first iteration, but I'm pleased with how it turned out so far. Next up is adding support for movable objects, so waypoint system. Then I can add support for adding hazards as well as pickups. But that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.